Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Abrams, and in this video I'll be showing you how to unlock OTTER. That's the operator for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. So, it's one of my favorite operators in the game. He looks really cool. I love the thing that he has on his head. It's like a ghillie suit, but not really. So yeah, he's really cool, and this is how you unlock him. Okay guys, if you find this video helpful in any way, please hit like and subscribe, and let's get to it. So, to unlock him, you're going to need the full game, because you cannot unlock this character using just Warzone, and you cannot unlock him when there's a free multiplayer weekend, because you need to play the special operation to unlock him. Now, to unlock him, you need to win the operation CROSSWIND. Reward for winning the operation is the OTTER operator, and yeah, it's the final operation in the specops playlist, so just get to it. Now, in my opinion, it's easier to unlock this operator than the one in Operation Paladin, because overall this operation isn't that hard and I've done it on a first try. I might have been lucky, but I don't think it's hard at all, so here's how you're going to do it. Now, I have a setup that is really good for this operation, so just watch it. Now, the munitions I would choose, I think, would be Juggernaut, and maybe a gunship or a chopper gunner, and maybe a sentry gun. I don't really think it matters that much for this operation, because it's not that hard, and I don't think you need this to win it, but you might consider getting sentry gun and a Juggernaut. And if you have enough points, then get a gunship or chopper gunner. Okay, now the role. I suggest using medics, because that's the most overpowered class in the game. You can have like 3 medics and then something else. Now, the gun I'll be using will be an M4, then I'll be using a riot shield. Now the attachments. As you can see, I have compensator, M16's barrel, Ranger foregrip, 60 round magazine, and I use a thermal hybrid. Now in this mission, you're going to need to pick up a monolithic suppressor, because at the beginning it's a stealth mission, but you don't have to do it the stealth way, so it doesn't really matter. Now you're going to need the riot shield to protect you from behind. Then I use Claymore and I use Stim, and the perks I'm using Scavenger, Overkill, and Tune Up. So Scavenger for picking up ammunition, Overkill so I can carry the riot shield on my back, and Tune Up so my roll recharges faster. Okay guys, now once you have this set up, let's get to it. Okay, now when you start a mission, it's going to tell you to equip a suppressor, and I had to change my class to have a suppressor on it, but at the end we didn't do it the stealth way, and I don't think it was much of a difference. So yeah, the suppressor, I don't think it's really needed. Okay, so the first hard part will be when you get to this parking garage, and you will have to defend some sort of a crate. You will have to defend exactly this crate, and the enemies will start coming at you from every way. And yeah, there will be, I think, 2 or 3 juggernauts. It's a good way to get those juggernaut kills, because you need to kill 5 of them to unlock another operator. That will be for another video. But yeah, if you want to kill juggernauts, they are in this mission a lot. And yeah, just cooperate with your teammates, and I don't think it's that hard defending it. If you have problems with it, then put down a sentry gun or use some of your kill streaks. I mean, I don't know, munitions. And yeah, just get over this part, and when you've done it, you will have to go inside of this airport building. Okay guys, now inside of this airport building, it will be the same. You have to come here and you have to defend another thing. So yeah, you are defending it for, I don't know, like 2 minutes. Just put down some sentry guns, use your score streaks, munitions, and try to survive. Now, we died a couple times in this part, but if you have medics, it should be no problem doing it. And if you have the riot shield on your back, it really helps you out a lot. So yeah, after you get through this part, there will be another part that starts to be a little interesting. So in this part, you have to go to a plane that's somewhere on the runway. Now, this plane isn't there when you're playing the normal Warzone, but in this mission there's a plane, and I think it's really cool that they added this plane. So the way we've done it is, my teammate, he picked up an ATV, the 4-wheeler, and I just got onto it and that way it was really easy to get inside of the plane, and we didn't need to deal with all those guys on tracks because they can kill you really easily. So yeah, as you can see, that's my teammate. He picked me up, and then we just rode over to that plane. We tried to pick up our other teammates, but I don't think they were with us on it. Oh, the one guy was, but the other guy, he went by foot, I think. But as you can see, they're not hitting me as much. I have the red shield on my back, that helps a lot. When you see those black, I don't know what we would call them, it shows up on your screen, and when it's black, that means they hit your red shield. Okay, and now we just drove inside of the plane, and we were inside just like that, really easy. Now at this part, I think the game bugged, and somehow this killed me. Now as you can see, it killed me when the doors closed, and I couldn't get revived. And even after the time ran out that I should be revived, I wouldn't revive inside of this plane. So if you die in this plane, it's fine. Now you can see my teammates. I was spectating them. They were just 3, and they somehow got through the plane. Now at the end of this plane, there's a juggernaut, so watch out for him. But if all 3 guys start shooting at him, and I suggest one of you should have a riot shield, so that way you can tank all the damage that the juggernaut is doing to you, and the other guys can kill him easily. Now you have time running out when you're inside of this plane, so be fast. We've managed to do it. You have to go through this plane, then go downstairs, and there's some sort of a nuclear core, and you have to take it and jump out of the plane. So yeah, now you can see my teammates doing it because I was dead, and somehow it didn't want to revive me, so they just went through the plane, and then they place a C4 on a door and just jump out of it. And just like this, the plane section is done. I don't think it's hard. It looks really cool. Like, watch this. And yeah, once you are done with this, you fall onto this boneyard or scrapyard, however you want to call it, and there you will have to defend yourself for a couple minutes. And also you have to shoot down a helicopter, which is really easy. Just use some rocket launchers. If you don't have any, just shoot at the helicopter with your guns, and it will come down really soon. Now as you can see, it finally revived me at this part, but at this point we were already done with this mission, because now we just have to defend ourselves for a couple minutes and then it's over. Okay, now at this point I've even popped a gunship. I don't know why I've done it. I think it was a waste of ammunition, because 3000 points is a lot, and I've just wasted it because look how many enemies there are. There are not that many, and once they were all killed, we just had to go to a helicopter and the mission was over. So don't waste your munitions if it's not worth it, because I've gotten a couple kills. And also the gunship, it lasts such a short time. I think it's really shitty for how much it is. Once this part is over, you just wait for a helicopter to come, you get inside, and that's it, mission done. Good job guys. If you've done it, you will have unlocked the OTTER operator. I think you'll like it, because it's one of the coolest operators in the game. And yeah, that's it. So guys, if you like this video, please hit a like and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.